Hey guys, Kieran here for the latest episode of Total Extreme Wrestling 2020 with CWA. We had a return to form last week, an 89A, thanks to Aaron Knight storming the main event, Dante Dunn and Dermot Aries storming the co-main event, and some great angles that pretty much all had Steve DeColt or Aaron Knight. Good show in Winnipeg in Manitoba, and I'm not going to try and pronounce where we are this week. It's easier there, Regina. That's easier. I bet that's not even how you say it. Anyway, we start with the women. Nadia Snow, the queen, comes out and she is disgusted by the treatment of her. She reminds everyone that she is the queen of CWA and the women's champion. So why the hell is she being put in a triple threat match that she has already won on the grandest stage of them all? Amber Allen comes out and she lays into Nadia Snow, saying that's not what a champion should be. A champion should defend their belt on TV and against any challengers, even if it is her and Brooke. And she says that her and Brooke are the two best in the company. That's why they are getting this match again. And it should return to a workhorse. And I just put there Brooke yells. That's because I ran out of text. She lays into Nadia for the same thing Amber did, but then she lays into Amber because she isn't the workhorse, Brooke is. But she doesn't get that treatment because she's a Tyler and everyone hates her because, you know, she's the big evil in the company. But really, she's the best wrestler in the company. She's the workhorse and she should be the champion. That's your hype for the big rematch at whatever the pay-per-view is called. I couldn't tell you. Big City Brawl. 57C-. We go to our opener, which is McFly vs. Frost, but it doesn't start because McFly's entrance is crashed by the Icemen, who demolish everyone, hit their finishes, and come out looking big and strong. 57C-. 71C+, not too bad. It's a poor match, though. David Stone defeated Dermot Aries, getting some momentum in 1748 with a Stone Cutter. I do see that I didn't put Stone into the tag title storyline. That's how much I was unprepared for this goddamn Stone stuff, dude. Anyway, yeah, I forgot to do that, whatever. But it's still got 71, so good rating. It just doesn't add to the storyline, which is why I'm annoyed. But the 55C- angle does, so hooray. Jason Thunder saves David Stone from an attack from the Mafia, but there's no camaraderie there like he would with Lomas. You know, like they'd probably hug it out or something. Just a bit of an awkward tension, just a bit of an awkward stare down. Stone's like, thank you, but Thunder's just like, he needs his buddy back. 84B+, nice between these two. Just a promo. Jared Johnson says he doesn't actually get why Dante Dunn was so upset in the first place. He says that he had to teach Dante a lesson for getting in his face backstage, but he doesn't know why Dante was so angry, because he just did what he had to do. He was eliminating people from the Last Man Standing Battle Royal, and he did it how he always does everything, any means necessary. Dante comes down to the ring and he's like, you know what, you've got a point. I blame myself for that Battle Royal, but you're a dick. And he says we're backstage, and he says he needs to beat Jared for himself, just to alleviate the blame a little bit from the Last Man Standing Battle Royal. He needs to avenge his own loss. He knows it was his fault, but if he beats Jared, he'll feel a bit better. 68C+. Laura Flame and Easter don't work well as a team. That's funny. Just ahead of the pay-per-view. I'm glad we know that now, because the match is already penciled in, so... Anyway, Brooke Tyler and Nina Kukurse defeat Laura Flame and Lauren Easter in 1502 when Nina pinned Easter after using a foreign object. Brooke carried the match because of course she did. There was also... No, there wasn't. They just can't get along as a team. The court didn't get involved. It was just Flame and Easter can't get along, which apparently is true, so... 65C+, Flame and Easter, they get into a shoving match. The court then come out. No Nadia Snow, by the way. Just Winter's young Conroy. They beat up on Easter and Flame, but then Flame and Easter display some good moves, good chemistry, take out all three of the court, and they then stare at each other and shake hands. That's your face turn for not you. Well, great. I can't turn Laura. Why can I turn her but not Laura? I swear to God, if I didn't do it, I'm going to punch myself in the nose. Oh, my God. Just want to cry. 90A. Aaron Knight cuts a nice 5-minute promo. He says that he's going to be watching tonight's main event, which is Christian Price versus Jason Thunder. He says that he's going to be surprised if Christian Price can live up to his last two classics on the last TV shows that everyone's raving about. Basically just saying he's stealing the show on a regular occurrence, and that's why he's the world champ. 80B, not too bad. That's a nice note. Lee Rivera and Skip have excellent chemistry. And they beat the submission specialists in 1838 when Skip pins Bloodstone with a flow down. Did I put an angle in? No, we're never going to see Rivera turn face. Vesey and Ricky, they have a face-to-face talk, like backstage somewhere, set up by Steve DeColt. Bodyguards everywhere. And Vesey really gets in Ricky's face. He's really cocky. He's like, I put you in the ground 3 months ago. I'm going to do it again. Ricky punches him in the nose. They have a brawl. Vesey hits, DeColt hits his finisher, the DeColt 45, and Vesey is down. Bodyguards just get in, but Vesey is hurt. 85B+. Okay, Price, he stood his own against Aaron Knight. Beat Jason Thunder in 18-14 by pinfall with a price check. Nice one. In 94A. So, Christian Price, the referee holds his hand up. He gets turned around into a Nightfall straight away. Knight hits his finisher. The Elite rush the ring, but Knight rushes out the ring. Jumps the barricade, gets out through the crowd, and holds his title high. Price, he sits up and he's like, for God's sake, I hate this guy so much. Knight stands tall. 86B+. Didn't gain any popularity because we're that damn good, but still a very good show. It's a very good show. Very good indeed. So that was the go-home show for the pay-per-view. Aaron Knight standing tall to be getting a good finisher over Christian Price. We'll check out the TV ratings, and if anyone says anything, if it ever likes me. There we are. Fantastic reviews, emails. What do we got? Same ratings as always. Apparently they just don't increase. Cough. Anyway, so doing all right. Losing money, but the pay-per-view revenue will come flying in. And ticket sales as well. So we've got a good show booked. I don't know what I'm going to do with Flaming Easter. I might just have to bite the bullet. But I will see you guys for the Big City Brawl.